Welcome to this morning yoga flow. You can start right in child pose. Open your knees, spread your arms to the front, and just arrive and breathe. My name is Marion, and I'm happy to guide you through this yoga class. With the next inhale, round your back and roll to the front. And with the exhale, push back. Inhale, roll to the front. Exhale, push back. Keep going. Wake up your spine. And the next time, drop down with the hip to the front. Place the right foot in your left knee. And then switch left foot to the back of the right knee. And when the right foot is in your left knee, you look over your right shoulder and then over your left shoulder. And then push back again into child pose. Come onto all fours. Drop the belly down into cow pose and then round into cat pose. Inhale cow, exhale cat. With the next inhale, lift your right arm and exhale, thread the needle. Drop the right shoulder. Inhale, lift the arm and then place the right hand on the left and push back. Lengthen the right side. Again, inhale, open up to the sky. Exhale down. Inhale, open. And exhale, place the right hand on the left. Inhale with the left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, open to the sky. Exhale, place the left hand on the right and push back. One more time. Inhale with the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open again towards the sky. Look up and then exhale, left hand on the right hand, push back. Place the hand back to where it was, roll to the front, tuck your toes in, and then push your hips up to downward facing dog. Maybe you want to walk the dog, move your body. And then walk to the front. In. Roll up. Inhale, raise your arms above the head. Exhale, fold forward. Place the hands underneath your shoulders. Lengthen the spine. Step back. Drop the right knee on the mat. Inhale, lift your arms, look up. Exhale, place the hands down on the mat. Step back into plank. And then come down via chaturanga, all the way down on your belly. Inhale into cobra. Push back into down dog. Step to the front with your right foot, drop the left knee. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, place the hands down, step back. Step to the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale down and then roll up. Lift the arms and pause with the hands in front of your heart. Drop the hands down next to your sides. Focus for a moment And then again, inhale, raise your arms, come into a slight back bend. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lengthen the spine and then step back with your left foot. Inhale into low lunge. Exhale, step back into plank. Come into chaturanga and then lay down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into down dog. Step to the front with your right foot. Drop the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale down, step back, step to the front. And roll up. Inhale when you reached the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, raise your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then step back with both feet into plank. Hold the plank. And then slowly come down all the way. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into down dog. Lift the right leg high. Lengthen. Push the heel away from you and then bend that leg and step forward into warrior A. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into down dog. Lift your left leg high. Lengthen the left side. Open the hip. Bend the knee and step through into warrior A. Hands down on the mat. Step back into plank. And then turn to the heels to the right. Open the left arm. And then switch heels to the left. Open the right arm up. Again. Left arm up. Into side plank. And right arm up. Into side plank. Drop the knees and then push back into child pose. Now come back into down dog. Lift the right leg again. Bend the right knee and step through with your right foot. And then turn the left foot into 90 degrees and come up into warrior B. Drop the left hand and lift the right arm up. Look up. Lengthen the right side. At the same time, keep the right knee above the heel. And then drop the right forearm on your right thigh and lift the left arm up to the sky and then above your head, close to the ear. Step back into plank. Come into chaturanga. And inhale into cobra. You can of course always do your upward facing dog if you prefer that. Back into down dog. Lift the left leg high, open the hip. Bend the knee and then step forward. Turn the right foot into 90 degrees. Come up into Virabhadrasana B, Warrior B. Lengthen your arms, shoulder level, and look to the front. Make sure your feet are in one line. Drop the right hand on your right thigh and lift the left arm, look up. Lengthen the left side. And then place the left forearm on the left thigh. Lift the right arm up and above your head, close to your ear. Lengthen the right side. Release. Place the hands down and step back into plank. Chaturanga and down on the mat. Come up into cobra. Back into down dog. Step or jump to the front. Lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the opposite elbow into ragdoll and just hang here. Swing a little right, left. If you want, bend your knees slightly. Just enjoy the stretch. And then slowly roll up, palms facing front. Stand still for a short moment. Check in with your body. And then inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, twist to the right side, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, twist to the left. Push the hands away from you. And again, inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, push the hands away from you. Come into a rotation. Inhale, swing up. Exhale. Then the left arm swings forward and up. Rotate to the right. Right arm swings forward and up. Rotate to the left. Left arm swings forward and up. Rotate to the right, and this time lift your right knee. Stay in the balance. Step down, swing up. Rotate to the left. Lift the left knee, hold the balance. Left arm comes forward, swing up, step down. And again, right side, lift the right knee, come into the twist. Hold the balance. And then inhale up, foot goes down. Exhale, left side. Left knee goes up. Inhale, up. And then hands in front of the heart. Breathe. Lift the right leg. Come into a diagonal balance or all the way into warrior C. Balance pose. Parallel to the mat. And then place the right fingertips down. And you lift the left arm. The right leg is up and the left arm is in the air into a reverse half moon. And then slowly come back up into stand with the right knee in front of you before you place it down. Stay. Hands next to you. And then again, hands to the heart. Lift the left leg into Warrior C. Hold the balance for a moment. Then place the left hand down and open to the right with the right arm up. Twisted half moon. Slowly come back up, bring the left knee in front of you, keep the balance, and then step down with the left foot, hands next to your sides. Check in with your body. Inhale, lift your arms up above your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, and then step back into plank. Drop the heels to the right and now sit towards your heels. Push back the hips towards your heels and then you lengthen again back into plank. Lift the right arm, sit down towards your heels, and then inhale, lengthen. Drop the right hand. Again, left hand up, sit towards your heels. Inhale, lengthen. And back. Right side. Push yourself back towards your heels. Inhale, lengthen. And back into plank. One more time. Left hand pushes. The right hand pushes. And now the left hand pushes. Then drop the knees and push back into child pose. And if you want, take the arms behind you so the hands are reaching towards your feet and you can relax your shoulders on your knees. Drop the head and breathe. Now we're gonna switch gear and slow down the practice a little bit more. Sit up, hands on your knees, and then lift your hips so you're above your knees and the hands are in your waistline. Push the hips forward, come into a slight back bend and look up. Release, sit back on your heels, hands on the knees. And then you can grab the right heel and lift the left arm into half camel pose, or you just do what we did before. Push the hip forward and then slowly come back. Left hand on the left heel and then you push your hip forward, lengthen the right side, the right arm goes up. And again, release, hands on your knees and then sit back. Bring the legs to the front. Hold your legs. Lift the feet up, either 90 degrees or a little bit higher into boat pose. Hold and breathe. And then place the feet hip wide apart on the mat and the hands go behind your hips and you push up. Maybe you feel a stretch in the biceps. Just push up, squeeze your glutes. And then sit back down, lift the legs again. You can either hold your legs or you would take the arms next to your legs and have the legs in 90 degrees, or you straighten them a little bit more into high boat. And then release. One more time, hands next to the hip. Lift the hip high. Sit down, lay down with the back on your mat. Feet are hip wide apart and your fingertips can touch the heels. Then lift the hips high, come into bridge pose. And if you want, you can interlace the hands and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push high with the hips. Then release. Bring both knees to your chest. Make a small package. Then straighten the left leg out and bring the right knee above your body to the left. The right arm goes to the right diagonally and your head also turns to the right. Supine twist. Breathe deeply and maybe pay attention to where the breath goes, and maybe you can notice how much more space the breath has now on the right side. And then come back, bring the left knee to the chest before you turn it to the right, and the left arm goes to the left diagonally, head turns to the left. Follow your breath. Bring the knee back to the chest before you lengthen it out. And then place the hands next to your hip. Now then hug yourself. Take the right hand on the left shoulder, the left hand on the right shoulder. Hug yourself. Lift the shoulders away from the mat. Lift your head for a moment. And then sink down and maybe you feel more space. And then the hands next to your hips. Close your eyes if they're not yet closed and relax in Shavasana for a moment. Focus on your breath. Deep inhale in and long and gentle exhale out. When you're ready, take your knees to your chest, cross the feet and grab the right foot with your left hand, the left foot with your right hand, and then maybe swing a little bit right, left. And when you're ready, you can swing all the way up into a seat and keep your eyes closed. Come into a cross-legged seat, hands on your knees. check in again with your body. Class with one arm. Deep inhale through the nose in. And arm out. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this, and leave a comment so I know what you enjoyed most of the session. See you next time. Bye.